2 seconds remaining on the clock. Cleveland now up 2 after this incredible play from LeBron James in the biggest moment of the game.
And how crazy, Mike, is this situation? This is unbelievable.
Now coming out of this timeout, Jeff, the Thunder will have the ball at half court and an opportunity to bring Oklahoma City its first NBA title in franchise history.
And I say you give the ball to Russell and let him go for it all with the 3 to win.
The inbound to Russell. The 3 to win it all. The 3 to win it all. Bang! He's done it. Russell Westbrook nails the buzzer beater, and the Cavs have been thunderstruck.
Choose the position. Make sure you're satisfied with your selection. Your height, weight, and position cannot be changed once you finalize your player.
Told me I'll be there by 21 and I said, no, still here in this trying to no. Came from way behind, now we in the front row. Played us, straight up embarrassing how they played us. Ironic how we wrote for others and they played us. I grew up with this and that I came with. Benny D and first they used to tell us that we in. Save it, save it, save it. Until it wall and Malum boys just know your new favorite. Now they got me on my Virgin Islands every day. You hearing about us now, but where I'm from, I've been famous. Women in the States, they used to tell me that I talk funny. Now when I speak to them, all they say is please talk funny. Now they wanna rock, man, kill it, can't stand it. Pack, man, beat it, crime slam. Turn up on it like I was missing. Was when my feet was in the toilet, how I'm on my then yeah, I told my mom I'd make it back when I was still a kid. And even back then I was grown, cause you can see I wasn't kidding. Let's go. We're broad, we're broader than Broadway. We're broad, yes, we're broad. We're broader than Broadway. All the thinking came from up the floors, though. From the nosebleed section to the front row. Uninvited, still we came out through the front door. And now we about to let the whole world know. I never let my people down. Them non-believers, they believe us now. I'm just a common with a dream. Who's standing high enough for y'all to see? We're broad, we're broad, yes, we're broad. We're broader than Broadway. I was 7, my first bag came out the garbage can. Ain't my fault, my daddy was a garbage man. Yeah, y'all keep on, he my hero, that's my mama's man. He the reason I won't bow down to no other man. I was hungry, all I had to eat was bread and cheese. Bread and cheese for like 7 weeks. On Rock City, nothing pretty more than just a toilet. It's a pity, wish that you could see. Yeah, I grew up on a bunch of bad men. Same time I say it little. I know the whole world understand. I'm just a product of the place.
The LA Lakers.
We're broad, we're broader than Broadway. We're broad, yes, we're broad. We're broader than Broadway. We're broad, we're broader than Broadway. We're broad, yes, we're broad. We're broader than Broadway. Whoa. blessed up.
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
Yeah.
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
Come on.
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
Song.
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
what up?
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
Say, who got a problem with the value? If you tryna sleep, go get it. Night owls, young living a life wow. Tomorrow ain't promised, we living for right now, baby. Pop the plug real. Right now, I ain't tryna politic and build with you. Right now, she just looking at me like a meal ticket. Massive pill, wheel spinning. Deal with it, it's Sean. Compliments of the dawn. Louis Vuitton, fabrics.
As this one gets underway, Jeff, who do they need to be careful with against Boston tonight?
I really like the combination of Marcus Smart and Avery Bradley. When you have tough perimeter defenders like the Boston Celtics have with those two, you have a chance. Bradley, to me, sets a great tone for not only his team, but for the young.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Just a couple of years ago, Roy Hibbert was considered one of the best centers in the game. Can he get back there, Jeff, with the Lakers now?
It depends on a couple things, Mike. His attitude towards the change and his mental toughness. There is no reason Roy Hibbert can't be poised for a great comeback, and it starts defensively for him, locking down the lane.
To the basket, flips it up, gets it to go.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Hibbert for two. Can't get it to go down. Lots of room there. Hibbert the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. A long three-pointer. Hibbert shot from behind the arc. Won't go. Bradley fires away. Gets that one to drop.
The assist from number 36.
A couple of talented young players. Julius Randle, who missed all of last year with an injury. D'Angelo Russell, the rookie from Ohio State. At least Laker fans have some real nice talent to look forward to down the road.
Yeah, Randle seemingly back, healthy, sound. We'll see what this left-hander can do. And then D'Angelo Russell, the maestro. He's got good size, good vision, very good passing skills. And it's a hard position, Mike, to learn on the fly. But Russell is a capable player.
Unable to convert the three. Randle for two, lets it go. And Julius Randle with a nice look, sinks it. There's the double team. Gets the wide open look for three. Smart's off the mark from downtown.
Hey, they may have missed that shot, but that's the type of execution in the first half that sets a great tone going forward.
3 minutes gone by in the first. Los Angeles is down by 6. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And we have both teams with substitutions here. Jeff, this might be the last year we get to watch one of the special players in the history of the game. What has always impressed you the most about Kobe Bryant?
I love his attitude, Mike, towards improvement. He is persistent and consistent in the offseason to work on things that help him and his team. And this is why I want this last year to be a great year for him, even if it doesn't lead to great team success.
Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Though he telegraphed that pass, a bad decision. To the basket. Misses the layup.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Johnson's shot blocked. From way downtown. The Lakers with control on the rebound. Hibbert. And here's the double. And a foul called against the Celtics. Their first team foul. And Nick Young will go to the line. He's shooting 89% from the line on the season.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock him in.
Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. At the rim, and the bucket.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Can't hit the three. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Crowder for 2, shoots away. Nice touch at the basket.
The assist from number 11.
Fires from the other half of the court. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Celtics ball. Smart from downtown. Nobody near him. Final seconds of the quarter, just flips it up. First quarter comes to an end. Los Angeles down by 13. As we get set to start the second, crowd taken out of it in that first period. Very lackluster start.
That was just a poor performance. No energy and enthusiasm by the crowd because the team played so poorly and with so little effort.
Off the mark.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
Tough to make your mark in the league when your name is Isaiah Thomas and you follow the Hall of Famer. But this young Isaiah Thomas has really started to become a nice player.
What a story. Last pick of the second round by the Sacramento Kings, and then able to get on the floor and produce. Most second round picks don't make it in the NBA and certainly don't carve out a rotational role like Thomas has in his first couple of years. I've loved watching his development, the enthusiasm he plays with, and this guy can really score the ball. And Mike, when I was thinking about that, what else would you score in basketball if not the ball?
What's up the Hail Mary? Won't go from downtown.
LA's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Knocks down the shot.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Quick move to get inside. Lee against Randall. For the layup, scores. Nice touch.
Boston's having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
You know, Thomas was named after the Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas, but it's because his dad lost a bet. His dad was a huge Laker fan and wanted the Lakers to beat the Pistons in '89. When the Pistons won, he had to name his son Isaiah Thomas, but it turned out okay.
Yeah, what is it about the name Isaiah Thomas that leads to great point guard play? I mean, I never want to compare guys, but the dynamic way that this young man scores the ball is reminiscent of Zeke.
From beyond half court, what is he thinking? Won't go, too short. They double him. To the rim. There's a foul. It's called against the Lakers. That's their first team foul. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. And he hits the first free throw.
Jay Crowder had inconsistent opportunity in Dallas. He goes to Boston and he finds more opportunity to play, and he came through. He's a good shooter and he's an excellent defender. And again, he's one of those guys that can play multiple positions that you're always seeking to find.
And the Boston Celtics making a substitution. Gets past the defense. Nice. Oh, nice rejection by Hibbert.
He has just been a defense.
Oh, the coach has to be irate. An 8-second violation.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
'29. He fires it the length of the floor. Puts it up. He's fouled. And Roy Hibbert will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Yeah, I hope Bryant can get back, sustain his health, and play really well. And yet, Mike, there's no way for this team to really avoid the lottery. You talk about the Western Conference, that level of competition, and I just hope that Kobe Bryant can go out with a great year that he can be proud of.
Unable to flip it in.
No question, they've dug themselves a huge hole here in the first half because they haven't been defensively dominant. But the way to get back in the game is contest shots just like that.
And LA's called for a defensive 3-second violation. That's going to be a technical foul. And he hits the free throw. Turner draws the double team. Olynyk against Hibbert to the rim. No good on the layup attempt. He steps out of bounds.
Look, I'm for widening the court. That would be one of my rule changes. But if not, stay within bounds. You can't have unforced turnovers like that.
And that's a foul. The Lakers with just a foul to give.
For Boston, Avery Bradley to the line, shooting 1.
And able to connect on his free throw. Just on the way to the rim, not able to hit. Nice adjustment, misses.
Hey, this is how it's been tonight. They have struggled against this defense in the paint.
Smart for 2, and Marcus Smart with the bucket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Puts up the shot from there. Turner, the rebound. Gets to the rim, and Marcus Smart with a nice shot for 2. He'll count if it goes. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Russell fires away for 2. Quarter coming to an end. He'll just throw up the prayer. And time expires here to end the first half at 36. Stay with us for more basketball here on Crisp. Welcome back to the Staples Center in Los Angeles for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. Los Angeles is getting destroyed. An erratic display in the first half. So many mistakes, Jeff. I'm sure the coaching staff is furious.
Yeah, but you don't want to show and vent your anger at your team at halftime, Mike. They'll do no good in this game. You just want to keep composed, trust that they have a modicum of pride, and they'll go out there and play a better second half. Sometimes the less said when you're getting blown out, the better.
No good from downtown.
LA's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Jeff, one thing you know when you play the Celtics, that starting backcourt, they'll get after you defensively. That's got to be tough for opponents.
There's no question. The size, the strength, the defensive IQ, and the toughness of Marcus Smart and Avery Bradley sets a defensive tone. They don't have great defenders in the front court protecting the basket, but what they have is a dynamic backcourt defensively.
It's out of bounds. He curls, goes to the goal, and Avery Bradley with a two-pointer.
And right from Jump Street, he has consistently provided the kind of offense that keeps his team on the winning track.
Adjusts, and a foul is called. And David Lee will go to the line for the first time tonight.